Hi, Tunde. Welcome, everyone. We just give 1 more or 2 minutes so people can join in and we can start. Okay. Hi. Hi, Halima. Trendy for culture. We're just waiting a bit so we have more people joining and we can kickstart. Hi, Halima. Rashida. Thank you. I think we can start in like a minute. People are coming in now. Hi, Anti-Pressures. Kofo, welcome. Okay. Hope everyone is doing well. Hi, Mom Still. Nice to have you here. I think we can start already. So when people come in, they can catch up. And yeah. So good afternoon all. Thank you all for joining us on our first ever virtual open house. And we're doing this because of the COVID-19, so we can't really be out there. And we took a long break to re-strategize, and now we are back and we're ready to serve you all better. And I hope you missed us because I missed you all. And as some of you already know, my name is Salihat, and you'll be seeing me on your screen a lot. So I'm here today basically to have an open house so people get to know about the organization, what we do, how we do it, and how you can come in as well. And also feel free to ask any question, mental health related or just about the organization. Anyone, we are happy to help. So last year we did a lot of amazing stuff, and this year we hope to do more and even better, and many years to come. So we did lots of projects, up to 4 outreaches. We spared a thought for the Tawari people when they were attacked and they were left traumatized. We had different IG live sessions with different professionals in the mental health sector on prevailing topics. We reached out to a lot of people during the COVID-19. Our phones were open, even though we're not online. Our phones were open, and we're always having conversations with people. And before we get into the business of the day, we're going to do our first giveaway. And here is how it goes. First of all, you have to be following us. And it's very simple, nothing too demanding and taxing. As long as you're following us, you're good. And the first one is, okay, to get us pumped and ready for the day. What comes to mind when you hear the word mental health? There's no wrong or right answer. Just a word, a sentence, anything. What comes to mind when you hear the word mental health, basically? So we are looking to see response. I'll wait and read comments and see what comes to your mind when you hear mental health. Yeah, it's our first giveaway. I'm not seeing anything yet. Hi, Cynthia, welcome. So basically what we're doing now is just doing our first giveaway, so it came right on time. So what comes to mind when you hear mental health? There's no wrong or right answer, just type what comes to your mind first. And let me see. Okay, looking to see. Okay, Tunde, you are waiting. What comes to mind when you hear mental health? More to do with psychological health. Perfect. And that's our first answer. So our first giveaway is going to Miss Vera. So someone will contact you for your details, and then yeah, we'll do that. We'll take it off from there. So welcome again. So basically, about the organization, as most of you all know, we are Mental Health and Wellness Initiative, a non-profit, non-governmental organization aimed at creating awareness of mental health, as well as linking the public to the right professionals and where to get appropriate help. Our vision is to influence sustainable transformation in the mental health subsector globally, while providing quality mental health and guidance in tandem with the United Nations SDGs, that's the Sustainable Development Goals. And our mission, we plan on achieving our vision through our mission, which is to sensitize the public and address prevailing mental health challenges globally through public awareness campaigns, partnership building, collaborations with multi-stakeholders, and adaptation of innovative approaches to see how we can actualize all of this. And the core values are equality and diversity. We believe in equality. Everyone is equal. We are not restricted by any barrier, be it age, tribe, religion, any education level, any sort of barrier. We are not restricted by that. We believe strongly in equality and diversity. Collaboration, we can't do what we do without collaboration with governments, non-government, individuals, everybody. Collaboration is key, and excellence is also a bigger key, because we plan on providing excellent service throughout. And accountability, yes, we are very accountable for everything we do. And inclusion, we are very inclusive. So at MHWI, we focus on the overall mental health of individuals. We drive the right advocacy across the most vulnerable communities. We respond to mental health calls, and you can also put a call through to us when you need someone to talk to, when you need to speak to a professional. We are your plug. We link you to the right person. Welcome, Dr. Oluokere. Nice to have you here. And also, we work closely with critical stakeholders, both in the health and the non-health sector, to address prevailing mental health challenges, because we know we do have lots of work to do when it comes to mental health. We are still not talking much about it. There's a lot of stigma going about it, and people don't actually know what mental health means or what it entails. So for this year, we have lots and lots of exciting programs. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait to see how it all comes out and how you respond. And we are always open to feedback. We love to hear when we are doing well. So let us know when we are doing well, and when we think we can do better or you have ideas for us. We love constructive criticism as well. So feedback is very key. So let us know where we're doing wrong, right, and everything. We are open. So for this year, we're going to be having IG Live every month, at least once every month. And we're going to be engaging different mental health professionals, and we'll be talking about prevailing topics. And in March, we're going to have a group interactive session, sort of like a group therapy, where we can channel our mental health through poetry, art, artistic. So if you're an artistic person, it's your call. And if you just want to come and hang out and have a conversation with us, network, and see what we do, we are always here. Then in April, we will be campaigning and creating awareness on autism. And I'm just going to highlight a bit of it. You can find a detailed calendar of ours on our website. We make that very available. So if you see anything that interests you, what you want to participate in, you can always reach out to any one of us. So in May, we're going to have our biggest event in May. We're going to have a mental health boot camp. So we're going to be engaging mental health professionals, individuals. Everybody is invited to this, and it's meant to be fun-filled. We want to make mental health fun as much as we are learning, we want to make it fun and interesting for people and enticing. So in June, we will be campaigning and advocating against drug abuse. So we are currently working on a documentary regarding that. So if you want to feature in our documentary, feel free to contact us. And if you have ideas you want to share with us, feel free to contact us, and then we'll take it up from there. And also in July, we will host our very first mental health first hangout. So the hangout is informal, just something relaxing, a safe environment just for you to come, you talk, we have fun, we can do yoga, we can play games, you can have a counseling session, whatever it is you feel like doing, you can come and join us during our hangout. It's going to be fun. Everything is fun. As we are learning, we have to have fun, and that's very important. And in August, we'll be doing our school tour. So we'll be going around schools, public school, private school, college of educations. August is all about school tours. And as when we do physical outreaches, we'll also make sure we follow the WHO and the NCDC COVID-19 protocols. So we have that in mind as well. Even though we try to reduce the physical activities, we still have to reach out to people because it's very important. Then in September, we'll be campaigning against suicide. And in October, which is the World Mental Health Day, we're going to be pushing more information, more awareness about mental health. And based on the theme of the year, we're going to work around that. And November, we're going to also have another fun mental health MHWI hangout. And then in December, we left it open just to see. We're going to freestyle in December. You can share with us what you would like to see us do, and we're free, we're flexible for December. So feel free to let us know if there are things you like to see us do more and all. So these are just the highlights. More information about the calendar will be out there, and we'll be updating you on all our social media platforms, on all our activities, and as much as we are still doing all these activities, our phone lines are always open. You can put a call through if you need to talk to someone, if you need referrals. Basically, you can call us. We are your plug any day, anytime. We are here for you, and at the work we really do. So if we can do a second giveaway, let's see, we have more people here, so let's see if we can do a second giveaway. We have Vera for the first giveaway. So let's see who is going to win the second one. So Chelsea, I can see you. I hope you get this because you've been taunting me for one of our shirts. So good luck. So for the second one, and can someone share with me anything, any myth you've heard about mental health? Any myth about mental health? Just feel free, share any myths you've heard about mental health, what you think mental health is, anything. Hi, Risi. Rashida, thank you. I see you all. So let's see who is going to win our branded shirts. Mental health myths. Anyone? What have you heard about mental health? I see you, Tunde. Oh, thank you. I am Daniel. Okay, we're waiting. Any mental health myths you've heard about? What have you heard about mental health that is not true, that is just a myth? We're here. We're waiting. Tunde, I'm calling out name. Any mental health myths? No? None yet? So we can come back to that because it's just a short, we should be rounding up in like 10 minutes. So I'll come back to that. You can leave your comment about any myths, and we come back to that. What's the real benefit of smoking? Is there any benefits to smoking though? I don't think, to my knowledge, I don't think there's any benefits to smoking aside the damages it does to our lung and all the things. I don't think there's benefits to smoking. Benefit to smoking? No, I don't think so. No benefits, sorry. So smoking is not a good idea, please. So while we wait to see some myths that you've heard, some mental health tips that I would like us to work with, it's very important. So I'm going to highlight 5 tips for us to try and work with in our daily life. So mental health affects only Africans. Wow, that's a very big one. Everyone is affected by mental health. It knows no color, knows age, it knows no age, no gender, nothing. It knows nothing. Mental health affects everyone. As long as you're human, as long as you have brain, as long as you're breathing, as long as you go through life experiences, mental health can affect you. And statistics shows that 1 in every 5 person is affected by mentally. It's not just what's it called, for Africans. And even though for Africans it's underreported because you don't have enough data on it, statistics shows the developed countries, the white people, their statistics are like way up here because they have data. But for us, it's sort of like this because we don't have data. So it keeps the lung warm. But is that a benefit though? You can have hot tea, hot coffee, hot chocolate to keep you warm. You don't have to smoke. The mental health patients are mad. No, mental health patients are not mad. That's a very big myth as well. Mental health can be depression, anxiety. You don't have to be in the streets or naked or jumping up and down for you to be to have a mental health problem. When you go through breakups, you're all cuddled up in your blanket, you're crying, you're depressed. That's a mental health crisis. It doesn't have to be madness. Madness is like the hierarchy, okay, the extreme level, but it's not madness. You don't have to be mad. It's not just when you're mad. And I'll come back to the questions. Let me just round up on the tips I was talking about before I forget. So few tips for us to practice if we can. So at times when you get impulsive, you get angry towards someone, let's say, instead of sending in an impulsive message, all angry and all of that, why not just write a note to yourself? Write down your feelings instead of sending it to the write all of it down and keep. Then maybe when you're more relaxed and cool, you can take a look at it and rethink whether you want to send that or not. Then lashing out on someone. If you feel like lashing out, you can just go out, take a walk, take a stroll, and just clear your head. You don't have to do anything immediately. That problem will still be waiting when you come back, so you don't have to lash out at anybody. Then when you're bottling up, instead of bottling up all your feelings, you can listen to your favorite music, listen to your favorite pastor, imam, motivational speaker, or you can just put a call through to us and we'll be here for you. Then instead of overthinking things, I'm like, is this? I'm thinking of things that are not even there in the first place. You can just look at something more relaxing, watch a comedy show, have a laugh, and find the little things in life that makes you happy instead of just sitting down in one place and just thinking and going AWOL and all of that. Just look for something nice and watch and have that laugh. Then comparing yourself with others, instead of doing that, just sit down, have a self-reflection, write down all the things you're good at, all the things you're amazing at, the things you're grateful for. You can do that instead. You can channel your energy into reflecting, self-reflection, instead of just comparing, this person is this person drives with this. You can just sit down and appreciate yourself, and just appreciate yourself for a minute. I think that would be more better. And also, it's very important for us to check in on each other. If you know someone is going through a tough time, call in, listen to what they're going through unjudgmentally, listen to them, ask them ways they want you to help them, and ways you can make them feel supported. Always encourage them, give them words of encouragement, words of reaffirmation. Those little things goes a long way. We cannot understate that. It's very important to always offer people words of reaffirmations. Then finally, because we're rounding up, I don't want to take much of our time. It's Friday. I'm sure we have more exciting things to do, even though this is very important. I really thank you all for joining us. We do not take this participation for granted. We love to extend this information and experiences to more people, even though we can't reach out to more people now, but we love to have covered more physically. And if you want to support us, if there are any of our projects that I mentioned earlier that you're interested in, that you want to support us, donate for us in money, donate to us, just feel free. You can send us a message on our DM. You can visit our website. You can reach us on our mobile. We are always here. We have amazing team that are working very hard to serve you all better. So don't forget my clothes. Wow. Answer question and you get one. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. You can support us. We are very happy to give you more information, anything you need to know about us. We are here, and your thoughts may just be saving someone's life. And as we go throughout the year, we're going to be very accountable. We're going to show you our progress, what we're doing, what we've done, how we've impacted, like a progress report sort of. I think we should do that. We'll do that and show people what we're doing and how we are doing them. So can you share I mentioned the project earlier, Abdul Muttalib, but you're just coming in. So some of the projects, we're going to be having mental health, MHWI fun hangout. We're going to be having mental health boot camp. We're going to be having interactive sessions. We will be more going to artistic. We sort of mix mental health and arts together. We're going to be having IG Live with different mental health professionals. And for the day 2 tomorrow of our virtual open house, we are having Miss Bookies. She's going to be here tomorrow, and she's going to talk to us about the mental health of the 21st century child. And on Sunday, we're going to have Amanda, and we're going to have lots of engaging and interesting activities for the year. But for the full calendar, we'll make that available for you so you can go through it. And let me just go through the comments. What leads to depression, and what can I do to help people who are depressed? Basic our daily activities of life can trigger depression, loss of a family member, when you go through breakups, people that are writing exams. Basically, any stressful situations in life can cause depression, but it can be a mild one. It can come just for a bit, for a particular time, and after a while you go out of it. While some people don't go out of it, it turns into something else and it becomes more serious. And you can help people who are depressed by always checking in, words of reaffirmation. I mentioned that earlier. Make them feel supported. Let them know they are not alone in this, and it's not the end of the world. There's more to life. What to do if you are going through depression? What to do if you are going through depression is speak to people. Speak to someone you trust, someone you can rely on, someone you know can have the capacity to help you. You can speak to us. We are here right in your face. If you're going through anything, we're here. We're just a phone call away. How can MHWI help the present mental state of every individual affected by COVID-19 affected by COVID-19? How can we help? We're here to support. Here you can always put a call through if you need someone to talk to, and you call. What matters is putting that call through first and foremost, and when you put a call through, we take it up from there. There's no particular solution, so we work more on person-centered solution. So you talk to us, okay, what's the problem, what are you going through, then we'll see how we can come in, and yeah, basically. So for the second giveaway, I think it was Tunde, because he was the first person to respond. I understand that sometimes you should cry things out. It helps create a balance. Is this a way to go? It's good to cry. It's good to cry. Like, if you feel the need to cry, you pour it all out. If it makes you feel better, pour it all out. What matters is you don't stay in that state for a very long while. Once you cry out, if you want, okay, I'm going through this, I need a break, you can take a day off. You just lie down your bed, or watch movies, feel pity for yourself, drink ice cream, cry. Yeah, you can take a break for a day, but what matters is you say, okay, I'm just going to do all of this for one day. I'm going to feel sorry for myself for one day because I've been through a lot. I need a break. I'm going to do this for one day because, yes, it's necessary. But after that day, you don't stay in that situation for much longer. After that, yes, you've had your own self-pity party and all of that. Fine. You get back up and you keep going. And if you need encouragement, you know who to reach out to encourage you, to push you, and to keep you going. I hope that answers your question. Mental health include our emotional, psychology, and it affects how we think, feel, and act. Thank you, but yeah, you answered this question very late, sir. Mr. Chelsea, no shirt for you. Okay, so I think Mr. Tunde has our second giveaway. So for the third one, let's see. Kofo, can you help us check who has been very active on our live, so we can give that lucky person a shirt? We are not rounding up without our clothes. Mr. Tunde, you already have a clue. You already have one. Chelsea, okay, I've been seeing your comment. You're very active. I should ask the question again. Someone has answered it. Rashida, hit me with questions. I want clothes. Okay, well done, thank you. I have been active. Okay, Abdul Muttalib Ali, yes, you've been active. Kofo, hope you are taking notes of the names. Kasim has been active. Yes, Kasim has been active, and Abdul Muttalib Ali as well. Both of them has been active. I think, yeah, both of them have been active. Yeah, I think we can do the both of them. Yeah, so we have 4 people. We have Miss Vera, Mr. Tunde, we have Chelsea, Kasim, yeah, and we have Abdul Muttalib. So Abdul Muttalib, Aliu, our social media handler, will reach out to you, and we'll see how we can get your shirts to you. Yeah. Any more questions? We're rounding up. We're going. Please, more questions now. You've won. You've won something already, so I don't need to ask questions. You ask me more questions, and I'll be glad to answer. Most active goes to Kasim Chelsea. Well done. Okay, I think we got that. So I think if you don't have question for me, Risi Badams has been active as well. I think everybody has been active, to be fair, but we can't give out shirts to everyone, unfortunately. Yeah, if you don't have any questions for me, I think we can come to the end of this virtual open house, our first day. I hope it's been insightful. I hope We are all ready for the year. I hope you are going to be seeing your support. You can support us even by reposting our posts, liking, giving us positive feedback. All those things goes a very long way. Support our cause. You might just be helping someone out there. So we are begging you, follow us, like our post, repost, and support our cause. And God bless you all, and thank you so much for joining us today. Yeah, I think that's it. No more question. When will I get my shirts, please? Abdul Mutalib, it depends. Are you in Abuja? Where are you? Do you want to? Our office is in Abuja. If you want to pick up, we can send you our address. But if you want it delivered, then you can send your address to us and we deliver it to you. But we are only going to deliver once we're done with the virtual open house, so we send out everything at once. But if you want to pick up, you can pick up when you're ready. We're in Abuja. When is the next session? The next session is tomorrow by 5 p.m. with Coach Bookies. So Miss Vera, I'll be delivering yours to you because I know where you live already. So thanks for the talk. We really appreciate. Can't wait for the next session. Thank you so much. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you everyone. Fazo just joined us. Hi. But we are rounding up now, and see you all tomorrow, and then be safe and stay blessed. Thank you so much, Mr. Badams. I see you. Have a lovely day, everyone. Bye. Halima, you went quiet. I was hoping you would win because you're one of the first people to join us. All right, then. Have a good evening, everyone.